What up, YouTube? It's your boy Jtunes, and welcome back to another Mega Team to Glory, guys. We have like no coins right now. We made some moves we've been talking about for the last couple of days on what I wanted to do, and we've gone ahead and made some moves, which I don't know if we're going to keep before Weekend League, but we did make some moves. I'm going to show you that in just a second. Before we get into that, guys, if you guys would be so kind to drop a like. Let's see if we get 200 likes on the video. That would be incredible. Also, guys, if you're new to the channel and you enjoy FIFA, make sure to subscribe. Either way, guys, moves that I've gone ahead and made, we've been talking about for a couple of days now, and it's the El Matador move and the Nainggolan move. Now, I was thinking, like, initially thinking I was going to go with the baby Hernandez. We got him, like, prices have dropped a little bit. Hernandez was never really going for too much, at least not his medium card. But we did pick up Hernandez. Now, you guys are going to see stats of goals and stuff. We are going to get into some gameplay, but I want to go ahead and show you how I have my team set up. We're going to look at player instructions as well and some custom tactics of the squad right now. And I'm still messing around with things. I'm always changing my custom tactics. I don't like to show them because of that, because one day I have it this way, another day I change it. So I'm just going to show you what I'm running right now and what I'm messing with, and you guys can let me know what you think about it down below. But we did pick up the Hernandez card, guys. We had over 800,000 coins, and we made a couple moves here, right? The team stays the same. We bring Eric Bailly back onto the squad for now until we get some more coins. Maybe after rewards, we'll make some other moves. And like I said, I don't know if this is going to stay here. We'll have to see what happens in rewards and how the team is playing for us before, if I know 100% we're going into the weekend league with this squad. Now, I enjoyed Mbappe over the weekend, so we weren't changing to him. What we were going to change was to get Hernandez. Now, I picked up LUIZ here for 645,000 coins with the Hawk on him. I don't think I need to put a hunter on him. I might just to get a little bit more shooting out of him. I've only played a couple games with him, as you guys can see. I've only played 6 games with him so far. He has scored 8 goals for me, and he's gotten 3 assists, which isn't bad. I got him. I got him to try him out, and we'll see how it is. I don't like getting players that have 3-star weak foot, but I played with Griezmann. I've played with Lacazette, enjoyed both of them, so I think that he will be doing fine for us. Again, still need some more time to play with him to see exactly if I'm going to keep him or not, but for right now, this is what I got him for, and you see these stats. We'll get into some of the gameplay a little bit later. And we also then move on to Nainggolan here, guys. We picked up Nainggolan. I haven't played with him this year so far, and I wanted to try him. I used Vidal for most of the year, I'm going to be honest. I was using the David Alaba, Boateng, and Vidal trio for the longest time. Really enjoyed Vidal, and I wanted to try Nainggolan because I feel like he's going to be similar, right? I think, if I'm not mistaken, same work rates as well, high. He does have a 3-star weak foot as well. I bought him for 130,000 coins on the PS4. He's played 6 games for me. He has scored a couple of goals, but I really didn't get him to score the goals. It's a plus that he's scoring goals from the midfield from us, but I got him because he does have those defensive stats and does have the shooting ability when I need it. So we picked him up for 130, and that's what we're looking at right now. So this would be the squad if we decide to keep this for this upcoming weekend. Now, I'm going to go ahead and show you my player instructions and custom tactics. And like I said, guys, things do end up changing, and then after we go through all of that, we'll jump into some gameplay, right? So first off, let's go ahead and go into player instructions. Now, some people leave this on stay back while attacking. Some people don't nowadays. A lot of people are having their fullbacks give them that width going up the pitch, and I like that idea, but I don't like, I'm already getting scored on way too much, so I want to leave as many players back in defense as possible. So I have my fullbacks on stay back while attacking. I also do put my center back, or excuse me, my CDM on stay back while attacking as well, of course. And then what I also do is Nainggolan in game goes over to right CM, Bakayoko comes over to the left CM role, and I do have him staying Bakayoko. So in game, it basically, well, I'll show you afterwards. Bakayoko goes where Nainggolan is, and I have Bakayoko to stay back while attacking for him, and then on for the right CM position, I have it just on balanced attack. Okay, for my Cam, I usually have them staying forward, even though they really don't listen to this for some odd reason. Costa's always coming back like crazy, but I do want him to stay forward, and I do want my strikers to stay forward. So usually I have my Cams on stay forward, but Costa doesn't like to listen. But either way, now I do also run my I do sometimes run one striker like I'm doing here. I'm running Hernandez right now with nothing, just balance and basic everything, you know, the normal stuff that comes with the strikers, the balance width, balanced attack, all that good stuff. And the reason I do this is because a lot of people are starting to play, or they are playing with their pressure really low, and that leaves, when I have my strikers on, get in behind and press that back line, it leaves them really far up the pitch sometimes, and then I can't move the ball. It's a problem sometimes. So what I like to do is have one on get in behind, press that back line, and one striker not. Now sometimes I run them both with it, sometimes I take them both off depending on the match and how I see the pressure of my opponent, how he's playing with his pressure. If it's really low pressure, I don't want my team to be all the way back, and then all of a sudden my strikers are all the way at the other side of the pitch. It's hard to get the ball forward to them sometimes, so I take that off sometimes in game. So that's what I'm running on my players right now, guys, for player instructions. And again, some things do change in game. Like I said, sometimes I take things off, sometimes I put them, like sometimes I take off stay forward, sometimes I put on press the back line, sometimes I take off stay back while attacking. It just depends on the match and how it's going, but those are the standard player instructions that I'm messing with right now for my squad. Now let's go ahead and jump into my custom tactics, because this has changed quite a bit and it will continue to change. So what I'm running right now is 60 speed. I was running 70 to 75 speed. I've dropped it down to 60 to try some things out here. My passing I keep at 50, and then organized for the build-up play. I'm probably going to go back up to 70 speed for the build-up play, to be 100% honest with you. I just like it to move quickly. We might end up doing that. For creation, I've been changing things up quite a bit. Right now, I'm running 60 passing, 40 crossing, and 60 shooting. I've had crossing at 65. I've brought crossing down to 30. I've messed around with it. I really don't cross, so I don't really want my players going out wide to cross the ball. I'm more of passing and trying to get into those places to shoot the ball. So that's the reason why I'm messing around with it. Again, I'm always messing up and down with these, so these might not stay. If you guys have any opinions or any changes or custom tactics that you guys really like, let me know down below, and I'll take a look at them and see if I like them, and I'll try them out as well, because I am trying things out, and that's literally what I do in between now and weekend league, is I start messing around with some things and seeing if I like things done differently. Now, I know a lot of people do play on freeform. I mess around with this. Some games I play freeform, some games I don't. Not really in weekend league. I keep it organized. I have been messing around with freeform just a little bit these last couple of days, and I don't know if I like it or not. I still need to play with it. But for right now, guys, I'm using organized in that creation tab, right? So organized there. In defense, guys, this has changed dramatically throughout the whole year. I've gone from running like 30 pressure to running 49 pressure to running 55 pressure to running 60 pressure. I've run 65 pressure, and sometimes in game I even put the pressure up to 80. Just depends on the game, guys. I change my tactics in game all the time. Aggression, I've always used high aggression. I like my aggression. I want my players to start, you know, going in on the defenders when I'm not controlling them. So I do have it at 65. I might try 67, because right when you put it at 67, it will start double teaming, and I've wanted to mess around with it, and I might end up doing that this week in divisions to see if I want to do that in weekend league or not. But for right now, only using 65 aggression, 60 pressure. That might drop down to about 50 to 55 on the pressure. Again, still messing with things. I do play with team width at 50. Sometimes I drop it down to about 48, sometimes 45, just depends. But again, always messing with things. And of course, the defender line for cover, which I've wanted to try offside trap, but I don't know. Anyway, that's what I'm running for custom tactics. That's what we've done with the squad. That's what I paid for both Hernandez. So 645 for Hernandez and 130 for Nainggolan. And this is what we're messing with right now until rewards, and things still might change. I might end up selling Hernandez. We might end up keeping him. I don't know. But either way, guys, let's go ahead and jump into some game. All right, guys, let's go ahead and jump into our first match here with Hernandez. We are going up against the 4-2-3-1 here. Pretty solid looking team, and it's going to be a kind of crappy formation, to be fair, depending if my opponent knows how to play it or not. Some people know how to play it very well. Other people are mediocre with it. We'll see what we can do. It starts off early here, and this is the reason why I was talking about earlier as well, when we were talking about the team and what I've done with Hernandez and stuff. Hernandez has been pretty awesome. He's super fast. He feels real nice on the ball. His turning is pretty decent. His long shots, I really haven't taken any long shots with him so far, but to be fair, I really like when I buy icon strikers or I buy a striker, I want them to wow me. And through these first couple of games that we're going to be going through here, Hernandez did well, but he didn't really wow me, to be 100% honest with you. Now, he does get a couple assists. He does get some goals. You guys already saw the stats on him while we're going through this gameplay. But there was nothing that really, like, yeah, he's fast. He does well on the ball, but nothing wowed me. Now, I am going to be playing some games. 3 games, 4 games is not enough for me to actually make a decision on what I want to do with him. I still need a couple more games with him to see if we're actually going to keep him or not. I know weekend league is about a day, 2 days away, basically. So I still have to make a decision before then. But he does well. He's able to score that weak foot. I didn't really see a problem with the weak foot. The thing really which I saw a problem with was, because I do pass a lot, he really wasn't in positions to score. When he was in positions to score, he did his job. But because I guess maybe the passing that I do, he just really wasn't there. It was great to be able to do that right around his defensive line, just basically just run at him and just run around and take the shot. He did that quite well for me. But like I said, nothing really wowed me with him. Again, still need to try out some long shots and things like that to see what I'm going to do with him. I still don't know, but nothing really wowed me. We do end up winning that game. We are conceding quite a bit. I got to get better at defending, guys, and I just got to get the practice in and see where we're going. Again, going into these games, I was more focused on trying out Hernandez than actually working on anything else. I just wanted to get him in front of net, and maybe that's a reason why I didn't notice him in front of net, was because maybe I was trying too hard with him to see how he played for us or whatnot. Nainggolan did incredible for me, guys. In that midfield, it did feel like Vidal was right back in there. I really liked Vidal and Nainggolan in this game, and I think he did very well. He does get a couple goals for us, like I said. Defensively, he does well for us as well. Hernandez just does put one away there in that match. Like I said, though, enjoying the team. The only other position, if we end up keeping Hernandez, depending on what we get with rewards, Costa might be coming off the team. We might be getting a different cam, and maybe things will change up with that, with our team just a little bit. But like I said, we got Hernandez for 645,000 coins, but no wow factor really with him. Again, I do need to play some more games. We do end up tying some games, or, you know, getting a couple draws here and getting a couple wins, but nothing too, like, great, to be fair. 8 shots, 5 on target. We do end up drawing this game. Our opponents with 4 shots on target with 3 goals, and that's basically how my luck has been going here. And that's the reason why I wanted Hernandez. I wanted somebody to be able to finish, and I don't know if he's our man. I don't know if he's going to be our man, guys. Honestly, I don't know. If you guys have a different suggestions, should we sell him against 645,000 coins? Which route should we go? I've already used Lacazette. I've already used Griezmann. I don't really want to go that route again. Costa, see, every time I want to get rid of Costa, Costa does things like that for me, with the long shot from of course, a distance there to get it in, to put us up ahead. Now, a little unlucky there with the deflection. Good goal from him. The deflection goals and the kickoff goals are actually annoying as hell in FIFA 18. But like I said, Hernandez does very well. Passes the ball well. It seemed like Mbappe was getting more of those opportunities to score the goals more than Hernandez. Now, I did also, you guys might be saying as well, because I have Mbappe on stay back, or get in behind and press that back line. That's the reason Mbappe was in those spots. I swapped Hernandez and Mbappe in game, and it still felt the same. Again, it might be my play style and how things work out, and I go on with a great goal there. We do end up winning this match, if I'm not mistaken, 3-1 or maybe 2-1. And again, just a finesse shot from outside the box with moves. I really can't stop it. We do end up winning this match here. Again, enjoying Hernandez, enjoying his pace, enjoying him on the ball. Just really not... Again, it's just the whole, like, oh my god, you know, when you get somebody and you're like, man, this is a great striker. I didn't feel that with Hernandez right now, and that might be something that I'm going to end up changing, and that might be a reason why we drop him. I don't know yet. I don't know. Next match here, guys, we're going up against some pretty basic teams, let's be honest. The 4-3-1-2 here, pretty basic BPL team, a great starter team. Vardy and Welbeck up top, and our opponent here starts off really well. Vardy, again, the finesse shots just are murking De Gea here today. But overall, not I could have done better in defense there. He does well. But Hernandez here, again, the pace, he feels good. He does finish when he gets the opportunities. My opponent was, of trying to block the pass or trying to cover the pass, and I just went ahead and took that there with El Matador to the net. Again, don't really know, still need some more time on him, guys, like I've been saying. I don't know what to do. And if we don't keep Hernandez, what other moves can we make? What other icons can we go with? Again, depending on rewards and what we get from monthlies and all that good stuff, a lot of things might change between now and Friday for the weekend league. Costa here trying to find some space. We do find Mbappe. Mbappe's going to go ahead and make it 2 to 2 here. It's all tied up, boys and girls. And then, of course, in the 72nd minute here, guys, from distance with Fernandinho. This game bugs me very much in the fact that these long shots, the kickoff goals work so well. It doesn't matter who's on the end of it. If you just take the shot, it has like a 50% chance of going in. It's quite annoying. But we do get ourselves a good cross there. Did take a deflection, not goal in there to put it in to make it 3 all in the 80th minute. So not doing too bad, but we do need to win here. We bring in Lozano. He does feel like really quick on the ball. I actually think Lozano feels quicker on the ball than El Matador. But we bring him in. Bakayoko with 30-something shooting is able to go ahead and do that there to get us the win, guys. Again, still need some more games on him, guys. Give me any suggestions down below. Our opponent only had 3 shots on target and all 3 went in. We had 8 of 8 and 42% possession. We do, of course, win this game here. Again, still undecided on our team, but we'll be playing a little bit more before I make the decision to keep him or not. You guys, again, let me know what you think about everything down below. And again, still working. And also, like, custom tags and stuff I've been messing around with all day. So once I find my sweet spot, then maybe I'll just go back to my old tactics and we'll see what happens with El Matador. But that is the first look on him, guys. That's my first impression really in these first 4 games. That's everything about the squad right now. Hopefully we can make a great decision before weekend league starts. Again, rewards coming out tomorrow, I think. So once those come out, we'll know for sure what we can and cannot do for weekend league. Anyway, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please drop a like. If you're new to the channel and you enjoy FIFA, make sure to subscribe. And as always, guys, thank you guys so much for all the support, and I will see you guys in the next one. Deuces, baby.